Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
On red.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield
Hey, go,
after just one play.
Go, go! Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 11, 11. There's a hot.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey, hey. Go, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Lisa 24. Go street.
They motion the tight end over.
It's hot.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11, 11. Easy. Read of 24. Read of 54. Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
30 left.
They kick the running back in motion. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Go!
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pierce gets the first, still running. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Here we go, set! Set, go!
Play action on first down. On target to his man, Tony. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Let's go! Hand the street! Hand the street! Ready?
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go!
From the 24. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play. And it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff.
Ready, ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Pierce has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Back to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Ready, break!
3 plays haven't got it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now! Ready, ready?
Pierce up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23! Silver!
They start the drive with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, Lion!
Running back sent in motion.
Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game. But this is starting more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still just the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out of the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right, in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just convict.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11. Here we go,
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And
Red
you
on
feel
red.
fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line
11,
of scrimmage.
Agate. Silver.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go, let's go. There's a hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
On the double.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We've arrived at the... We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throwing off the play fake here. This one falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready?
He'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll throw on third and long. That's caught for the first. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He finds him right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple of chances to make up for it.
We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19.
They kick the running back in motion.
Go.
Third down from the gun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. It's a foot race. The 50. 30. To 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead down to just 2. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Okay, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
Back to the air following the pick six. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz underway. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his target, it's Tony. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Running back sent in motion. Gets this to Kincaid. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one is taken in by Tony. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Pass play now. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
They are throwing it again. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push the lead to 2 scores now. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
I'm not lying.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with a first and 10.
Hey, run! It's hot.
They go right back to Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Go, go! Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play.
Very
And now it's
left.
3rd down.
On red. Here we go, sir.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie out of Miami with the pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go!
Dell now, in motion right. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, shot!
Second and 8. Buys time, rolling right. And that was incomplete. 8 seconds left now. From getting it to Amon St. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go! 19 Tiger!
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run here with Pierce. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dell with the grab. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go now.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Ready, break. Come on.
Looking for a throw here. And he rocks the tackle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
Play action on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set. Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. On target to his man, Tony. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Complete to Dell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Street. Huh.
This is Pierce running right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills go up by 19. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
On the set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go gold. Go gold. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey. Red.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
All right, here we go. Done. Lisa, 24.
They kick the running back in motion.
Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him,
Rip,
or
23.
he will take over this game.
Think right, open. 11. There's a hot.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
go.
On the carry, it's Pierce. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
Set. Set, go.
He's going to throw this one. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They send him left out of the slot.
There goes a hunt.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. It's a hunt.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here we go, it's a hunt.
Throw on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Cup 19. Stephanie. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Finds Kincaid. And they We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way.
Okay, ready?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
From the 16. Gets this to Kincaid. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready? Get up.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Hall there to haul it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hut.
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Gray now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red. Red.
They'll go right side with Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Hey, go! Hey, kill! Hey, check that. Here we go, son.
Hall running between the tackles. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
They send the tight end in motion.
Alert! Big 13 heavy. Silver.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. It's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Rip, 23.
They're set up at the 35
hey,
now.
I'm gun.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey, lion.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to do some window dressing. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11, Agex.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Okay, break.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, huh?
Now it's Lawrence. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Check, Bobcat, ready?
Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.